Let's go for it.
So interrupts on war, interrupts on renewal. Watch your feet. Melee is red and blue. Range is everything else.
I think we still have to kill them
Dispel the
evenly. Or I
Yeah.
don't know if their health is shared on
You
normal.
gotta keep them as close to 50% as possible.
Yeah, we want to keep them together.
I'm just saying, I think their health is shared regardless. It looks like it.
No, they're not.
Defensive.
They're not.
Whenever-
They're separate.
They are not. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's get them.
Oh,
Gotta be quick, please.
Melee stuff.
Alright, that was amazing.
And yes, their health is shared.
Get ready for possible dispels. And remember, prototype of war needs interrupts.
defensive. Taunt boss.
Switch.
Okay, dispels need to go back.
So what do I do? Go in the bubble?
Go to the bubble. Yep, I got myself.
Okay.
Now
Once
we
you're in the
know
bubble,
what's
tell
step.
Potted will see you and he'll dispel you.
Watch your feet too. It's pretty obvious.
Okay, so stay out of the swirlies.
Yeah, don't get hit by
Just
that.
blown around.
Okay, guys, we got ads.
No,
Right.
not that.
Just the
Sorry,
weapon.
spear.
Just the weapon.
There's one ad up.
Defensive.
Now it's ads.
No, it's that.
No, it's-
I assume we stay away from the lines.
just don't step in the puddle. Does a lot of damage. Just kill fast.
Oh my goodness.
Get to the dispel bubbles on the way back. Okay.
Defensive.
You gotta use.
Taunt
Make sure you use the
boss.
defensive when you eat that bubble because it does big damage. Okay.
Easy peasy.
I'll grab.
All right.
You
So
want
we're
that?
gonna get new ones.
I'll grab one on the right. You go get left.
Yep.
Renewal needs interrupts. She'll cast a lot. Bring them together.
Bring them together. Back where we were.
Remember to spread for the Pentheer one when we all get our feet.
Yeah, it's like Pride. So that's gonna happen.
It's exactly like Pride, yeah.
Seeds for healing.
What do we do with this?
Nothing.
You don't do
Healer
anything
Sure.
in there.
mechanic.
Okay.
Switch.
Yeah, there, don't stand in front. There's a crazy Freckle.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's one of those things you're gonna do once.
Popping one. The close one's gonna pop. I got a cooldown going on him.
Shockwave.
I don't know, dropping mana.
Run.
Run.
Spread.
Spread.
Watch your feet. You'll see the arrows for some people.
Don't get hit by that.
These little red things.
Yeah, don't
Yup.
get hit by that.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
All
Feet
four.
four. This is the fun
Hectic
stuff.
board.
Just everything combined.
Crazy.
And then we're gonna hero right away. So
I'll
we're
take
gonna
the
do-
two on the right first.
We still need the same interrupts, guys. So I got renewal. As soon as they're together, we're gonna hero. We need another interrupt on renewal, guys. Renewal's got to come in. She's in the back. Here's hero.
Whoa.
Renewal, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Defensive.
Darkness is standing it.
Prototype of war is almost down. Great
Find
job.
shelter.
You gotta keep yourself up for a second.
Oh,
We're trying to get
okay.
these seeds. Yeah, this failed.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
We're not getting these seeds done.
Damn it.
That was really good, guys.
Yeah, that's good first.
Oh well.
Because
Good
if one of
first
them
attempt.
dies, the other ones have to die within 3 minutes or 2 minutes.
And I see.
I don't think it's that long.
So just a couple things, guys. Obviously, there's a lot of things to watch out for in that phase. Just please try to be careful with avoidable damage and get the interrupts out, because we only have 2 healers. We need to heal 4 seeds out. So we're healing 10 people plus 4 seeds. So just please make sure that you're trying to avoid as much damage as possible when all 4 are out. That was an excellent first attempt, though. Does anyone have any questions about what hurt them or killed them? Okay. Yeah, you got a great point. But when you get dispelled, you're going to take a chunk of damage, and you'll have a heal absorb that's placed on you. So please use a defensive. It's a really tricky one to get healed up. Takes a lot of mana. It's not immediate.
Demon Hunter might want to change to this for that, because the only thing we have is 20% damage reduction. It's not that strong. If you're mastery build, you would need it.
I don't think Netherwalk's necessary. I'd go for the Leech.
I'm on the leech, but if your build is mastery, the 20% will still not be enough for the damage.
I know, but
This
you can't
haste
deal
will-
damage while you're Netherwalking. I mean,
All right, guys, come
I
back and
guess. I don't know.
eat the soup. Okay, we're gonna make a soup in the back.
When you
That's
take
so-
Netherwalk, you're giving yourself literally no self-heal, which is why I'm
Yeah.
like, hesitant on it. But it's you probably know the class better. So,
Light, come grab the soup, bud.
Yep.
I keep a darkness for the first, when the 4 of them come out, do a darkness. Keep AMZ for when you
Mhm.
feel like you need it.
I mean, darkness and his AMZ would both be most useful when all 4 are there. All defensive cooldowns would be most useful when all 4 are there.
don't blow them all at once, though. Just kind of like stagger them progressively.
Yeah, the earlier the better too, though. So just watch for
Mhm.
when one cools down, because we need to get the seeds healed up.
And it's same with DPS cooldowns. Just like save everything and then just blow them up at the moment they come down all 4.
Okay.
Okay. Focus on interrupts in phase 4. Okay. Prototype of war is most important, but renewal won't move if we don't interrupt it. Great job,
Crush 'em.
guys. Great first pull.
Mhm.
Defensive.
That's
Going back. Okay, get ready. ready for dispels and such.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Dispels.
I got myself.
Have a dispel.
So get in the ball. And then pop a defensive.
Watch your step.
P.
I'm not dead, so I guess I did it right.
Great job there. Please interrupt Doom Bolt as much as you can.
Okay.
Kill defensive.
Get ready for dispels. Get in the bubble.
Oh shoot. Thank
Defensive.
you for explaining that.
Taunt boss.
Okay. We got renewal coming out. Need to give her a little tap.
I get the second intro.
Get them stacked up, guys. Bring them together. And
Tank, you don't have aggro on this.
Any 2 minutes you have now, use them. So next time will be when the 4 are out.
Shockwave.
Josh has next interrupt.
Oh Josh, go.
I want.
Okay, got him.
I got the next one.
Watch your step.
Would learn hands work on one of the speed?
don't worry about it.
If you get Word of Glory, procs it, yes. You could use that though.
We don't. We kind of want to time them. We want to stagger them.
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
Shockwave.
Based on the health of the mobs. So the buff only lasts 20 seconds.
Run.
Run.
Spread.
Save your CDs. It's really no purpose in spending them now.
Actually, we need to finish this week.
Down.
There we go.
Okay,
Nice.
everybody's down. Oh, crazy.
You keep saving them until they're grouped up.
Alright, I got interrupts on renewal. Okay.
I got the VAR.
First interrupt. Gonna need a second one.
I'll get it.
I'll get that one.
Great, keep pushing them together.
I did war.
Follow your cooldown.
Watch
I
your
believe
step.
this was darkness.
Don't be shy about
Darkness.
personals. Okay, guys, make sure they're dying evenly, eh?
Oh, they're going down, Gorse.
Offensive.
They're dying so
War
evenly.
is way.
Fast.
Find
We are,
shelter.
we are.
Easy.
Yay, two
Amazing.
pulls, nice.
Great job, guys. Fantastic.
Wow, my damage.
Josh, that is a great trinket. I think that's a great.
You
trinket.
just like it because it grants it to party members as well.
Oh, I have that trinket.
Oh, if you have, if you don't want Elegi, I take it. Really, it's just a good one.
I'll be right back.
Go good.
If anyone wants that, they can roll for it too. It's crit versus leather helm.
Okay.
I
It's
get
great.
it for
if-
transmog if nobody
yeah.
takes it.
Well, I'd keep it for transmog for sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you ready, guys? This trash has a huge bubble. Don't get knocked off the edge. Don't guys, don't get knocked off the edge.
It's a big knockback, so basically put your back to the wall or you are off the edge.
Just
Where'd
be
you
aware
pull
that
it?
the bubble is gonna knock you back. Okay, it's just gonna knock you back. So be in a good place.
What's that laser about?
It's the ad that's fixated on
Oh, okay.
whoever that is.
Trap.
Alright, let's go. We got
Watch out.
And Whirlies.
Thank you.
You're gonna get knocked off.
Frigging swirlies.
Oh,
Oh.
I got knocked off. I got knocked off.
Gorsky, you
Yes, I
hypocrite. Come on.
It's not a hypocrite.
Joking, I'm joking.
Said I'm sorry. Give me.
No, we're good, we're good.
Oh, I
Risky
remember
says,
next
do as he
boss.
says, not as he does.
Just like parents. Except this one.
Don't do what you
hell?
say.
Hey, light release and go eat the soup, okay? I'm not dropping it.
Yep.
I'm gonna be cheap.
Did we have any deaths last fight?
No,
I don't think so.
You did
No.
really well.
That's awesome.
we didn't have a single death last fight.
Okay, these big dudes that cannot be stunned, but other mobs, all of them could be stunned.
Okay, you guys ready for a quick rundown on this boss?
I
Ready.
haven't done this at all, so I have to.
Are you
Neither
ready
have
for a
I.
quick
So
rundown?
if we should watch the video, or do you
Okay.
want to just
Watch
give us
the
the
video if
rundown?
you want. Watch
Yeah,
the video.
just-
if you like.
Give
Yeah,
me
it
a good
goes.
rundown.
So we're gonna get selected with circles, run them off to the side, just be away. And then one person will be selected with another larger white circle, and they can pop the circles. So if there's any circles that are in the way of our movement, we're gonna use that larger white circle to bust up some of the stars that fall. We're gonna spawn an ad on the side of the room. The tanks are gonna kind of rotate us kind of around the room clockwise. We're gonna spawn an ad, and it's gonna create a large shield, and we need to kill the ad before the shield expires. You should watch the video.
The ad that we're gonna kill
I put a
first,
5-minute timer.
the ad we're gonna kill first is gonna be the big rock guy. It has to be the big rock guy every single time.
You gotta kill him.
Big
So
rock
that's
guy.
where the cooldowns go. Okay. I think you got like 2 minutes. Maybe a
Is this
minute.
the Huvium?
Yeah, I'll put the video in that channel.
Oh, it's not even there. Okay.
This drops tier.
Does that's what I wanted him.
Now it is. Yeah. Thanks. Oh no.
fascinating fight in Sepulchre of the First Ones on normal and heroic difficulty. This is one of those fights that's nice and easy if you can do it clean, but if it starts getting messy, it's going to...
These explodey motes on the ground, and in the add phase, you'll be dealing with an unknown combination of 3 add types, 4 on heroic, all of which do unique abilities. You can bloodlust at any point in the fight, but it's probably best to save bloodlust for a later phase if you're having trouble with it. Okay, let's go into the boss phase. You'll start by pulling the boss to an edge of the room. Have the tanks face the boss away from the raid while the rest of the raid stacks up pretty closely behind the boss. The boss will cast a circle on several players that after a few seconds will expire and spawn a star-shaped bad thing under that player. Anyone targeted with this needs to tightly spread counterclockwise behind the raid. As soon as the debuff expires, the star will drop and the player needs to immediately move away from all the stars to avoid triggering them. These stars can be removed by a different debuff, however, if you end up triggering one before they're despawned, they'll spawn a permanent pool on the ground that damages anyone who steps in it. They really don't do that much damage, and you might even be able to stack them on top of each other, but that's not 100%, so your mileage may vary. Now, several players will be marked with a yellow arrow and get the debuff Deconstruction Energy, which is a dot that does a burst of damage when it expires, and it also clears any untriggered motes in the radius of the blast. The reason we put these off to the side is because Lahuvan will potentially knock you into the motes or the tank and does moderate damage to all players in a small radius, so keep the boss faced away from the raid. On heroic, the tank frontal goes on the current tank and does moderate damage to all players in a small radius, so keep the boss faced away from the raid. On heroic, the tanks will need to be even more spread apart because they'll also have an alternating taunt swap mechanic to deal with. The boss will cast Resonance, which starts the tank combo. One tank will take every cast of Kinetic Resonance while the other takes Sundering Resonance. Both do a bunch of damage to anyone in a 12-yard radius and increase the damage you take from the other cast by 50%. Now when the boss reaches 100 energy, the add phase will start. The boss will go AF.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Flasks and your oil's probably expired. So let's put those back on if you don't have them.
Deja vu.
Okay, I watched the video, so which of the are we calling this statue we're running to?
We're gonna go to this guy on the right. You see him, the rock guy. He looks like an Earth Ellie on the right side.
Yeah.
You can see his silhouette right there. You see him? Green raid
marker. Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Once
die
we kill
first.
rock guy, there'll be a bunch of the little guys that come that are right beside. So, and then I think it's the rock guy afterwards again.
So every time we go for the rock guy? I thought it was random.
It's weird.
Alright.
We'll see.
But if we get them during the cast, they don't spawn, right?
Yes.
We're gonna kill the rock guy. That's where all the cooldowns go.
AFK and start activating 4 adds on the golden circles in the corners of the room.
A little
While the
swirly
boss
thing.
is creating
Take it out of the
adds,
raid.
he'll post a debuff that's
Get
a
selected
massive
with a larger
stacking
white
dot.
circle.
Everyone
Go pop
needs to stand on a
things that fell down.
Yeah, remember when we are killing the ad initially, there will be a circle that's around it. You have to be in the circle as well, okay? So I feel like that'll catch a few people initially. Just save your major CDs for the rock guy at the beginning because he comes pretty quick. Don't blow like your 4 minutes on the boss or meta on the boss.
It was like a minute and a half before we fight him.
Yeah.
That was the thing I wanted to ask actually. Cool,
Yeah.
thank you.
Rock guy is priority. Not a lot of health, but still.
Just be.
Yeah, and watch the frontal.
Wait, everyone, don't come over here first to X.
X?
Because I'm pulling him to triangle, so he'll come in after I pulls.
So you pull it, then we start attacking. So we wanted to reach green before we start attacking, huh?
Okay, if you get selected with the star thing though, the thing that's gonna drop something, try to go to purple side, alright? So that it stays out of our path. Okay. So
You don't have to run all the way to purple, but just stay on the purple side.
Yeah.
drop
Just
it on the
bring them
purple
out of the
side.
way.
It'll be out of the way if we're on purple side. Okay, so you guys should probably stand on the opposite side of where you're all standing.
We're gonna tank him.
Hang out with me.
With the boss facing the rock guy.
I like Gorski.
Do you like my new wolf form?
That's why I pet it.
Mm-hmm.
You pulling first,
Yeah.
Osprey?
Yeah. So I'll take the first combo, and you take the next one.
Go for it.
Defensive.
Don't stand in that, by the way. Okay, move those to purple side. One stack.
Run out.
Go pop them. Get out.
Knocking back.
Oh.
Don't stand in that. Like on it.
Okay, everybody go to rock guy. Everybody in the circle immediately. Pop all your CDs.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
It's like Guardian in the first ones.
Yeah.
Easy. Okay, now we're gonna go to the little guys. They're gonna be coming in a wave. Just kind of AoE. Easy. And then onward. I think this dude is a frontal.
Can we bring him to the boss?
Yeah, we can actually
Yes,
cleave the
we
boss.
can DPS
we
the
can damage
boss.
the boss. And then you guys see that he's moved clockwise, right? So the next Earth guy is going to be clockwise from where we started.
Defensive.
So we're still dropping the stars. Watch out for that. We're still dropping the stars on the purple side, where we just came from.
Light
Back
move
there.
him, move him. Back to where we are. Not where we were, but to X.
Boss.
Oh. So I have this where I pop them.
Go pop them. Don't be in there.
Yeah, if you've got the circle, you can remove the stars, but they've already
Get
been
ready for the knockback. If you get knocked back
Defensive.
into the
Right.
where we're headed, that's great. You don't have to catch up, you know. Back out, back out. Drop it far away. Okay,
Knocking back.
back in there. Here's the knockback. Get knocked back into the rock.
Oh.
Run out.
Blow him up.
Yeah, pull back.
Watch out for that. Okay, get him out.
Knocking back.
Here's the knockback. Get knocked back into the rock.
Oh, he's stuck with me again.
Okay, here we go. Get in.
All your CD.
Get in.
Oh, trivial, guys. Great work.
Okay, great job.
It's that group effort.
Okay, all the little ads. Just kind of cleave them down. Can't get the big guy, he's there.
If we take it to the boss, guys, we can hurt the boss too.
You cannot move these ranged ones.
No, the little guys you can't.
Kill them quick though, right?
Yeah, this big guy we can move though.
Great job, guys. This is looking great. Nice and clean. Good as it. So, you see, look at all these rocks now. We got a couple rocks. Drop them off to the side where they're going to be out of the way. Drop them out of the way.
Oh crap. Probably not out of the way, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Pop what
I'm
you
gonna
can.
clear that Kindaria, don't worry.
Hey,
Great
I
job.
Knocking
Oh, you
back.
blew it.
Yep.
Oh,
You
ready?
remove
Knock
them
back.
with the circles.
Sorry.
You
Defensive.
can use the columns as a stop also.
People are gonna get targeted. Run them out of the way.
Knocking back.
Blew them all.
Knock back.
Okay, we're going to be going back to the ads very soon.
Run out.
Don't walk on top of them when you go to
Yeah,
blow
get
them.
careful.
Yeah, just stay kind of to the side of
Big
them.
damage. Watch out for that. Get him out. Just out.
Knocking back.
Watch the knockback. That'll bring some people through probably. Good. Okay,
Here
all
we
your
go.
CDs, and then we'll
Rush,
kill the boss.
rush.
Light, take the big guy. I'll take the little ads.
Yep.
We have to kill the other one too?
There's another
The,
rock guy.
the ads are on the very far side, guys.
We got a fixated rock.
Ready?
Oh, yep. Focus rock.
Kill him. Kill the rock.
Acquisition?
You can ascend the rock, by the way.
Okay, the knockback's gonna knock us, so just be aware.
Whee!
My
Oh. That
That
was
was
fun.
nice.
Pretty
Massive
far.
knockback.
Okay, kill the little guys. Okay, all your DPS just pump it into the boss.
Defensive.
If you have defensives, you may as well use them. There's
Watch
nothing
out.
left.
Out. Watch out. Watch your feet. Come on, we got it. Just back up. We don't need to worry about this. He's almost dead.
There you go. Easy fight, eh?
Easy
What?
game.
Yes!
Good luck.
Grateful hand.
Congrats.
Nice. Congrats, man.
Yeah, my demon hunter got a tier piece, but my main did not. That's not fair.
No, I know how you feel.
Warcraft.
And now we have
There's
to
a
go
teleporter in
right,
the
don't
back.
we?
Super nice.
Yep. Teleporter in the back, guys.
Yep, on to Skullx. We know these fights. Yeah, that was very clean. Great work.
Yeah,
I don't think we had a
great.
single death.
This
Nope.
is going real well.
I was worried that I was
First I
gonna
was
die.
like, how come no one came to raid night? But now I'm like, wow, everyone brought their A game, that's why.
Thank you.
So what happens if we...
What? What happens if we're on time?
No, what happens if we clear the whole other side today?
We won't. We'll have Halindris, right? That's the new boss. That's the last guy on the other side we haven't touched yet.
Yeah, but that's the one everyone who's done
Can we
looking
just go
for
back
raid
over,
has
right?
done. We'll get
That's
Skull.
LFR. LFR is different.
I know it's
It's
different, but it gives you an
considerably
idea.
harder.
Still, LFR is hard. This is harder than LFR.
This is so much harder than LFR. Like, it's absurd.
It's so much of a healing race, right?
Is
No.
it both DPS and healing, right? I mean, they go hand in hand.
It's also
Because I
smart.
tanked in
It's also
LFR.
smart positioning.
Yeah, it's also position.
Right first
Yeah.
or left? Skullx first?
Let's
Right.
This easy. Hey, Hada, do you remember what they said about opening the chest? Isn't it you just need like one of the taskmasters to cast something on the chest? Doesn't matter.
You want
Anyway,
to get
the
this...
chest is openable. Don't pull right hand. Don't pull more than that, please.
Yeah, that was bad last week.
Yeah.
Okay, darkness.
much additional aggro. Please don't get anything else.
Devour.
We're good.
These ones doesn't matter because we have to kill the fall controller, otherwise this will spawn.
Let me just throw out some sort of AoE stun during the smash.
Are they stunnable?
The smash is a stunnable.
Oh, look at that, they are.
Both stunnable and blind. Every CC walks on.
Yeah. It's just so melee don't have to run out. It really doesn't do a lot of damage, it's just convenient.
Two of them on heroic wipe all the melee together. Cast it at the same time. I don't have darkness. If you have it on the devour, use it.
Yeah, Devour's based on the health you can take from you, right?
Yep.
So if you use
You
it
want to
defensively,
use
it takes less.
defensive, he heals less, yes.
It's crazy. I do way more damage as arms in the raid.
Both are crazy right now.
Yeah, you're doing really well, though.
Thank you.
Sounds so proper. Thank you.
You can win here.
Is it?
No. Supposed to be more. You're supposed to be more proper in
Are you?
some cultures, but all good.
By the way, that consume that the fall controller does heals him by the number of the mobs arrive around him. So he draws health from these gold things.
Okay, everybody knows what to do for this fight, right? We don't really need to go over it, just have the markers and I'll do some callouts.
Oh, just fight
Yep.
in the game.
I can do a ranged call out. Everybody running away, but if
It's the easiest fight in the game.
We'll give everybody like a minute, minute and a half for CDs just in case, and then we'll go.
How
We
many
move for
stacks?
five on melee.
5 for melee, yeah. So us ranged usually get like 10-ish, 12-ish.
Do you want to just do 2 big Kono spits like we do on Tuesdays?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
we
do
can
2.
do the 2 splits.
That's just easy to
2
like.
is perfect. Keep track. We don't have to count. 2 is great.
2 tank mechanics and then swap, huh?
No, the 2
Okay.
big,
2 of the
big,
frontals.
big, yeah.
Cone thingies.
Frontal
yeah.
is at the 50 energy, the tank mechanic is at 100 energy, so...
Okay, so two of the big
Frontal.
blast attacks. We'll,
Okay.
we'll stack up. The blast attack is also easy because nobody is going to be too close to him. It's easy to get out of. No one will be left behind. Visual indicator. No one's going to get meleeed.
I think we could start heroic with this group we have right now, right?
Maybe.
For the 3 bosses. First 3.
We could probably get 2 down. or maybe 3 if we try heroic tonight.
I mean, the
But-
thing is, though, it doesn't really matter unless we're getting a tier set.
Yeah, we're fine. We want the tier set anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I'm
I
all
don't
in
think
for the
we'll-
normal.
I don't think we'll get a heroic tier set. That's what I'm saying. But we will get a normal tier set.
Yeah.
Alrighty-o.
Like,
Let's
why
crush
don't you go
this.
first, since you wing it?
Okay.
Remember not to stand on the tanks as melee.
Got
Melee
your
move.
feet.
Taunt boss.
Melee again.
Shockwave.
No, cone. Melee move.
Got it. I'm gonna drop mana. It's at the green.
Move melee.
Taunt boss.
Melee again. Melee again.
Shockwave.
Okay, after this cone, everybody's gonna run over. Tanks move as a pair, and tanks go last. Alright, everybody to green.
Let's go.
Pop defensives.
Special coming.
Here comes this darkness.
Melee move. Melee move.
I think I taunted a fraction early. No.
Melee again.
Said he taunted early.
Nah. It's all good.
Shockwave.
Okay, on. Melee move. Melee move. Melee. Melee again. Okay, I think there's gonna be a cone. After this cone, everybody's gonna go. Tank, pair, tank last. Alright, let's head to blue.
Okay, let's go.
Do a darkness.
Special coming.
Fun fact, you can still DPS him while he's under the ground if you're ranged.
Really?
Yeah.
Hoping for the best with all my.
You can also taunt it while
Melee?
he is under the ground.
Taunt boss.
So I have my useless Jade Lightning going. Melee move.
Life's not fair.
Melee again.
Shockwave.
Run.
Melee move. Melee one more.
Mana in 5.
Melee.
Taunt boss.
Melee move. Melee move.
Shockwave.
Just cone.
Run.
Okay, tank remember to go spare and last. Melee move. Everybody to green.
Let's go.
Okay.
Do this thing.
It's not fair, Rage
Special
can still
coming.
DPS.
All your CDs. That was our last step.
Tanks, get this buff.
Really move.
Taunt boss.
Are we last?
Yeah.
already-
If we hadn't
Oh
heroed
my
at the
God.
beginning.
Okay.
I have no mana. Lust.
No, I can't last. I don't.
You don't have a pet?
Really
He
move.
wasn't. He's not a luster. Somebody
It
else
has to be a
lusted,
beast
thank
pet.
you.
You got fault line though.
Yeah, fault line.
Good.
Hero. Fault line.
Hunter pets can hero?
Really move.
Yep.
Yeah. There,
Yeah.
you play
Second
this game.
ones.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Nice, guys.
My
Um,
second darkness was 10 seconds late for the...
Swing and healer.
Yeah, I just dropped it on the tanks because it starts
It's
hitting the
sweating.
tanks really hard.
How did you say you opened the chest, Gorski?
Something about one of the
Ooh, what
one
is
of the
this?
named mobs that walks around has to cast a special attack on top
I'm
of
kind
it.
of intrigued. I want it.
It's something like security protocol or something. I
High
bet it's the
value cash.
Taskmaster.
Let's just pull every ad onto the chest. And then we get
Okay.
it.
It's the named one. It's the Taskmaster. So if we, I don't. It might not be like a common thing that he does though. It might take a while for him to actually cast it.
Thieving agents.
There he comes.
Alright, yeah, let's just bring him over. If you have interrupts, interrupt. So we can bring these guys in.
Oh shit, I feared him. That's my fault.
Detonate's coming.
Let's get those
Make sure
12.
it doesn't die. Please, please kill.
Do we have a ranged interrupt? Awesome.
Kill the detonate guy before he detonates.
Illicit collector or
The one that casts detonate. It's the little white orb.
oh, okay.
Maybe it should be detonated. I don't know.
Remember them saying it had a name like security protocol, but
That was security protocol right there. That's what brings the sentries.
yeah, but thought it had a name like that. Who cares? We'll just Google it sometime.
Oh,
I did
BOE.
Google it, I didn't...
Cool. Now I can actually have gold.
Congrats.
Oh my god, Cobra Grats.
If they
Oh,
sell,
they
man.
use it.
If they sell, Cobra.
I know if they sell Gorski, but that's still.
I've had mine up for 2 weeks, man. I haven't gotten any interest.
Josh, you're the best hippo.
Good luck. I hope you sell it. What'd you get? Hood, leather, reverse.
It'll sell.
I hope so. Mine won't.
I can't wait for his to sell in 10 minutes and yours still be on the auction house.
Right?
Just wait. It'll be like niche in his poor mount that everybody gets first.
Now, Gorski, granted, his is leather, and there's a larger market for that.
That's true.
Yeah, but
Nobody
the leather
cares
ones
about
look
mail.
dumb. I mean, you should see the way the leather set looks, or the.
Now
the
look at that
leather.
hood. Control left click. It's gorgeous.
All right. That
What's
looks ridiculous.
the
Yeah, control left click on that and see the beauty.
Looks ridiculous.
Nah.
That's nice. I like
See?
it. I
Yeah.
want it.
You want to
Look
pay
like
50k
Jesus.
for it?
Yeah,
Not
that's
that
nice.
much. I don't want it that much.
I want to pay that much for the mog, but I'll just come back and run it next expansion. I'm fine.
It says 100,000, so
100,000 on the auction
Gee.
house?
yeah.
Wow, I might actually be able to afford a legendary.
291, you mean?
All right.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm never ready for this guy.
Oh, Turif, since you're the only new person. Oh no, Constance too. Anyways, we go purple and then kind of around ranged stay on like to the left. Like they stay kind of behind, so that the traps don't drop. Anyways,
Yeah,
just stick
stay
with
back,
the other
stay
range,
back.
and you'll be good.
Stay back, stay stacked-ish. Fine. Move when the raid moves. Yeah, we're gonna rotate.
It's an easy fight.
True.
Ish.
So easy last time, we were just begging it to finish.
Do I hero now, or is it phase? Oh, we hero
Now.
now, right? Okay.
Yeah, boss DPS was the problem.
Well, I have the 1,000
Go me.
mana.
No,
Another one is on
I know. I'm trying to
sorry,
parse my
sorry.
numbers, man.
I didn't know it
Hey
was you. I
guys.
didn't know you were
Hey
there.
guys.
Okay, let's get back in
Watch
the
your
fight.
step.
Don't overlap your feet for that, by the way. That can be really bad.
Watch where.
Keep.
Coming in from the
Everything
inside.
is going out.
Take it.
Okay, go through now.
Taunt boss.
Get ready for that tank pull.
Got a bit defensive. May as well use it. And spread.
Run back to your range spot.
Watch your step.
Okay, save CDs.
I don't have anything to clean up, so
Fine. We should not be doing that if we're planning on doing heroic.
Okay. Don't DPS immediately, just interrupt, bring things in.
Defensive.
When they're grouped with our
Defensive.
beautiful Death Knight, then go crazy.
Oh my god.
Aww.
Defensive. Defensive.
Yeah, you can stun those cones.
Defensive.
Interrupts, so peek at them.
Defensive.
Awesome.
Okay, to blue.
No.
No? Okay.
Is it? Oh, it is. You're right.
Move to
Yep,
center.
yep.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yep.
Wormhole.
Out of them. Dropping
AOE
mana
incoming.
right here.
Spread a bit. Okay, tank the boss in the middle, right? Because the rings come from the outside.
Watch your step. Watch where.
Yeah.
watch your feet.
Okay, the ring is coming. Go through the portal in 3, 2, 1.
Run out.
Okay, watch the tank. Make sure you don't get pulled through
AOE
traps.
incoming.
And spread.
Run away.
And I just start lagging.
Watch your step.
Traps.
Okay, 3 traps, horrible.
Yeah, save your CDs here.
We're a
If
little
we can clear a
far
trap
from-
hunter. Awesome
Yeah,
job.
we're a little
Josh.
far.
Thanks.
We're a little far. I think that's why they fell. We need to be in range.
The ad should be coming.
It's all good. Okay, don't DPS, interrupt, and just kind of bring them in.
Defensive.
Alright, go crazy. Less crazy there.
Defensive.
Try not to knock back, eh?
Defensive. Defensive.
Yeah.
Defensive. Defensive.
Just be aware of
Oh,
those
it's-
frontals. Interrupt the raise too, eh?
All damage on this.
Yeah, really
can't get
stop
that up.
using. There we go, easy. Alright, we're moving to orange, I believe.
Oh, not that far.
That's good, that's good.
AOE incoming.
Don't below each other.
Watch your step.
Okay, this is the double ring. Remember, after the first one we go through, the tank is going to yank you through the second. So the first ring is coming. Go through now. Tank is going to get the
Away.
glitch.
Taunt boss.
Can't go.
AOE incoming.
There we go. Perfect.
Spread.
Watch your step.
You'll have a burn phase for CDs.
We need to back up range. Take a step back.
Do you want me to get these traps?
No, just take a step back, please, because we don't want to drop more traps. There's a trap right by the portal.
Yeah, just be very
that's what I'm
conscientious
thinking.
of that one.
Okay, somebody's in there.
AOE
Good job there.
Care of it, thanks. Right out.
Okay, we're gonna move the portals.
Watch your step.
Okay, it's your call where they go.
Move to circle.
Blue is empty.
Watch wave.
Sure. Okay, it's
Oh.
coming up. Go through the portal in 3, 2, 1, yeah.
Is there another ad
Run
phase?
out.
No, there will not be. You can use all your
Okay.
CDs. Okay, wait for the yank.
Incoming.
Oh crap.
Okay, run through the portal now. And burn the boss. Let's try not to get another yank.
Watch your step.
Don't tank there. Don't tank there.
You're on top of traps.
Yeah, let's clear those traps, guys. If we can, hunters. Allies.
Which?
The ones that are right in the
Oh,
way.
the one I walked into that I
Watch
tried
out,
to
watch
trap.
out, guys.
That's one way
coming
to
from the
clear.
middle.
Alright, go through the portal now.
Okay.
I'm dead.
We need to be res if
Okay.
we can.
Here is
Yeah.
tank.
Run out.
Okay, there's gonna be a yank. Raspberry, go near the middle.
AOE incoming.
Run through.
God.
And kill the boss.
Right out, right away.
Easy.
Yay!
Oh, no.
Technically, I didn't die. Because I seeded.
Technically.
Yeah, Lee. Those are cool shoulders. There, you're getting res. So guys, everybody open the warped pocket dimension until you get your loot.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yep. 300 times you get an achievement.
Well, I already have
Is
this.
that where you get that
Okay.
scroll too?
Wait, what?
Congrats, Constance. That's where you get that scroll for making the stuff too, right?
No, it's where you get. There's like the teleporter that brings you to random places around the world with cartellas.
That's the neck piece.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, I
one of
got
the
that.
best. That's your beast tanking trinket, Light Paladin. Why are you putting
I
it
already
for war?
have one at a higher
Wow.
level.
Nice.
I got one in the thing.
Definitely
Cool.
I rolled for it because I tank on this.
Go for it, man. I already got one.
Potted with a 3, Turf with a 4. Anyone
Yes.
else rolling? No?
I'm good. I have one.
Potted, I'll give it to you off this fast.
You tank all that?
It's a bear. I've seen him tank.
Is he a beast too?
Shrouded cloth.
Just
Let's
stick to the
go,
left
dude.
side.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you, Potted? There you are. Try.
We should go down the stairs.
You're gonna want to get out of that.
Again. So is this the crab?
This
Yeah.
is the crab. This is probably the hardest fight we've done. I would say so.
Hardest DPS and HPS check,
Okay.
Hard.
but not. I don't think it's the hardest mechanic one.
No, not a mechanics. It's just checks.
Also, when you're fewer, I don't know how good we can clean those orbs.
That's fine. There will be fewer orbs, I believe.
And we cannot at all clear them. It's not even a question of how good we can.
But we can bounce them back. Yeah. And the tanks.
Oh, I thought he was
kinda
talking
like-
about. I thought he was talking about what's it called, the artificer.
If a
Oh,
tank
no.
has an orb behind him, the tank can just keep it bumping backwards.
Yep, I saw when they did the mythic kill, the tanks just kind of walked in circles around the boss, bouncing back balls as they went.
It's fine.
These guys just don't want to die, eh?
Got a lot of health.
Just wait till you see the boss. And you see
I know.
he doesn't
I know.
want to die.
357 for that one group.
Well, to put it into perspective, right? Our guy only has 18.6. Theirs had like 83.
Yeah.
Yeah, from 357 pulls and then reset took 7.
You guys want some soup? I'm gonna put a soup down here.
Yes, let me actually put some stuff in the soup for once.
Okay, go
Every
ahead.
time I go to do it, man. There we go.
Hey, Kendaria,
All
feel
right.
free to put everything in the soup that we can.
Yeah, go ahead, fill it up.
I'm trying
I
to,
pressed
man.
buttons, but I don't know like if it's good.
Hey guys, when he walks, just be aware of 2 things. One, you're gonna get selected with a circle that's gonna leave a brown stain. The brown stain will erupt into damage. You need to make sure that you're placing the brown stains in such a way that there's a safe space. So just be aware of the people around you and make sure that there's a safe space created amongst you. Don't overlap too tight. Okay? Additionally, when we're moving, there's gonna be orbs on the ground that he shatters. I'm pretty sure the name of the skill is just shatter. By the time shatter is completed, the orb will knock you back in the direction relative to where you are relative to the orb. So you want to be past the orb in the direction of where we're going for your knockback, or you want to hit a wall. You don't want to get knocked off a cliff, and you don't want to get knocked back from where we're coming from. Okay.
If raspberry is the bomb, when you get knocked back, you will jump like this.
Okay. So this is especially important for range, okay? Because you might find yourself casting or doing whatever it is that you're doing, and you might actually we don't even have any casters. We just have beastmasters.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, just use your movement skills early, so that way you can do DPS and not have to worry too much about movement. Okay. Sound good?
Yep.
Are tanks standing on the same side or on the opposite sides?
No, we're staying on the same side because him swiveling around doing that big beam is just gonna be bad juju.
Opposite is for heroic anyway, right?
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Light, have you looked at the video on how to tank this guy?
Is it any different to looking for ride?
You just have to be conscientious before you point it. There's something you have to point it at. I'm not 100% sure what.
That's an heroic thing.
That's hero?
This is
Okay,
so
well, never mind,
good,
Light. Then it's no different. Just taunt off every other beam.
Just make sure that you and I are just not stacked.
Yeah.
It's a beam attack, is the.
Yeah, you taunt on
And
the
it's not
beam
a
stuff.
big damage increase if you get hit twice. It's just
Let's
annoying.
just make it clean. Let's just
It just stacks is all it is.
Yeah.
So like, why don't you
I'll
stand
call out what I can.
stand to my left since Hotted's on my right. We don't want to have Hotted in the middle of that beam.
Yeah.
And we lost on pull.
No, we lost on phase 3, right?
Okay.
Because that's the problem.
Yeah, that's true. That is the longest.
Defensive.
See those balls that are
Taunt
moving
boss.
towards him?
Defensive.
Just bounce them
Yeah.
back. Just stand
Only when
between
they
the
get
boss
close.
and those balls. Yeah.
I guess if you
Bounce
range shoot, right?
Bounce the balls back.
What?
So
Taunt boss.
Bounce the
Stick.
balls.
Defensive.
I'll bounce
yes,
balls.
bounce the balls back. So just stand close to the boss. You don't have to worry about them if they're super far away. Just stand close to the boss, and as the balls come in, just adjust so that they're bouncing back. We're gonna do that the whole fight. Except for when
There's
he's
also literally nothing to save CD's for. Spread.
This is the brown stain. This is the brown
So,
stain. Make sure that
as
there's a
soon
safe
as they're-
spot.
Good.
Find
I
a
know.
safe spot. Don't get hit by that, guys. It's a lot of damage.
Oh.
Taunt
But
boss.
ball is getting in. Please make sure that gets bounced
Defensive.
back. Oh, and it got in. Oh, no, it didn't.
Oh,
Excellent.
different ball. No, I did the ball.
Okay,
I'll
this
get
is
this
There are
flame.
ball.
lots
Burn
of
him.
balls.
Burn him.
Don't go underneath.
I'll get
Don't
this
go
ball.
underneath. Okay. Burn him as Awesome is out of range.
I'll get this ball.
Whoa. How
Like,
about
the
it?
balls do a little bit of damage, I think.
Yes, if you knock it back, make sure you have like some sort of light defensive.
You're okay. It doesn't do too much damage.
It's not a
Watch
ton,
out.
but still. Alright, let's follow the boss, just stick on him.
Now this is where we need to be aware of the position of the ball because we are going to get knocked back relative to the ball. Brown
Oh, I
stains,
do not
spread them
like
out.
that I have a
Don't be
brown
underneath the
stain.
boss. Don't be underneath the boss.
These brown stains are harsh on
Okay,
health.
the ball is about halfway into the next room, so make sure that you are now halfway into
Yep.
the next room. If you are not,
Check out
move
where
your-
the circle
use
is.
your movement. Use your
I'm
movement.
coming.
Don't get knocked
I
off
I
the
died.
edge.
Shoot. Oh, I see. That's cool.
Spread.
So in general, if you can stand in front of the
Brown
circle,
stain.
that's ideal.
There's another ball. Make sure you don't get knocked out of the room. Don't get knocked out of the room.
You'll see a wall gets put up behind. If you're behind the wall, you're dead.
We know that.
Tank down.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
can we rest them, please?
I got.
If we have more.
Defensive.
3 minutes
Spread.
for the next one.
Defensive.
Brown stains.
Defensive.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Last time.
Defensive.
A
Spread.
sacrifice.
Defensive.
Balls.
Defensive.
You apparently train lines. Okay.
Defensive.
Yeah, I mean, you dodge that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
just
what's on the
seeing
tank.
everything.
Attack shield.
So, Light Paladin, what happened? Did you rip aggro?
Burst him.
I lagged for a second, like literally 1 second, and I was dead. So I don't even know what happened.
There's a ball on the other side coming. I don't know what it's getting. Nope.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
we're
be a
not
hard
getting through
check.
the shield. We're not getting through the shield.
Hmm.
We lost a lot of DPS.
Yeah.
Alright, that's pull 1 though. Still pretty good.
Not bad. It's only gonna get harder.
Considering
room
it's
is
the first time
hardest.
I've ever seen it, so.
Okay. So does it make more sense now what I'm saying about getting knocked back? You understand why
That
you
was
didn't
good.
make it, Kandaria?
Yeah, I know why I didn't make it.
Okay.
Josh and I were hanging out together.
Yeah.
It does a lot of damage, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was not nice.
Especially the second explosion of it does a lot of damage.
He's a big damage boss.
Mm.
Gonna res, get some soup as soon as you're out.
I don't know, it seemed to pick me an awful lot.
think it's a random hotted.
Hmm.
Because I've seen it spawn like right next to me and not on me. And I don't think I was moving. Get some soup.
Oh, one thing I remember from normal tanking this is that on the way that you're moving away, one of the tanks starts keeping the aggro, and then you switch after the first or second bomb, because you will go out. The tank that has the aggro will go out of defensive, and in the move while it is moving, it has a lot of damaging. So it does a lot
Yeah,
more damage than you think.
that's a good point.
Okay. We took a lot of damage to the brown missiles that shoot out of him. Just please make sure you're not getting hit by stuff like that. Don't force heal or cooldowns for avoidable damage, please. Aside from that, that was a pretty good first attempt.
By the way, tanks, if you need sacrifice, just tell me. I sacrifice myself because I'm not one of the high DPS ones. So
Okay. Everybody ready for another go? How did I go far side this time? Okay, by that please.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Nine.
Defensive. Spread.
Make sure you bounce the balls back.
Defensive. Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Look around you. How is the coverage
Attack
on
shield.
balls? Are we getting them knocked back?
Push. Yes, we seems we're good.
Just out of range for me.
Pretty good job, raining.
Out.
Defensive.
How's our ball coverage? Double check.
My balls are good.
Get ready to move, my dudes.
Thank you.
Alright, and then remember, use your movement speed first. Especially if you're range. So you're gonna need to be in a position relative to the ball that won't get you knocked back. Identify your safe spot.
You taunt boss.
Here's Shatter being cast, guys. Please make sure you're in a good position that you won't get knocked off the edge.
Oh crap,
Or-
like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Darn it. Okay.
Spread.
I was trying to get in front of the column and I got screwed.
Watch the poo-poo.
Let's just try to save the res for tanks when it gets later in the fight.
Another Shatter,
so we
make
can
sure
just see
you're
how
in the
long
room.
it goes.
Make sure you're in the room, guys.
Okay, I'm in the room. My body gets put in there.
Yes. Well, like Cobra said, I think we're gonna try to see how.
Yeah, I
Torrent
agree.
boss.
Yeah, just to get like more familiarized with it?
Yep. But I like that I can see the fight.
Yes, the teleportation body is nice.
It takes a while, but then it comes.
Defensive. Defensive. Spread.
How you doing on ball
Defensive.
coverage, guys? Amazing.
Terrible.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Okay, start saving your CPs a little bit.
Attack shield.
Okay, start bursting now.
Josh, I'm not sure where you are. We need to, I think we need to plan the positioning a little bit better for you too.
Good burn.
Defensive.
Josh is
Spread.
way on the other side of you.
Defensive.
Yeah, you might want to
He's
come a little
getting
bit closer, Josh, so you don't have to be that far for the ball.
Defensive.
Buddy, got to keep this ball in check.
Taunt boss.
Right, you need ball coverage.
Yeah, he's taking care of the balls.
Okay, stick on him.
Spread.
Got your shaman
Watch your feet.
thing.
Move clear.
You have a ghost one.
Okay, this is pretty easy to get knocked off the edge, so be very aware.
Yeah, now I know.
Spread.
Bye bye, Hunter.
I saw that.
Keep burning.
There will be another one, I think, in this.
Yep, there is one more. There it is.
Yep, watch
Shots
it.
coming.
One
There's
more.
another one by the door. Get in. Just get in. Are you in the
Leave
room?
that girl with me.
This is gonna be the toughest room. We're gonna get a hero as soon as he lands. Potted, I'm putting mana pot down right now. Just right where we are.
I think maybe in the future it might be better to hero on the first reclaim in this room.
The first one is
Defensive.
percentage based, and the second one is
Taunt boss.
not. And then this one is just hard.
Defensive.
I know, the reclaim is like the heaviest
Any
time.
res?
Defensive.
You might as well.
That's
Yeah,
a
you might as
DPS
well
check
get
here.
Josh.
Defensive.
The balls.
So many balls.
That's the second one I took.
Take your defensives if you're gonna get low. Just be very aware of all the balls. There's quite a few.
Spread. Defensive.
Oh. I'm in
Spread.
the middle of black. I can't.
Defensive.
Okay, now I can. Oh shoot. I couldn't take it because I was in the middle of the black.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
And I missed
Great
the
job with
time
them
on
there.
it.
Defensive.
Alright, it's a good thing you didn't take it, actually.
Okay.
You wound up needing it.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
I hope I didn't screw it up.
Oh, no.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Make sure you're maintaining that ball control.
Defensive.
A little bit of light.
Boss.
Like basketball.
Defensive.
Tough.
Defensive.
Okay, there needs to be people here because I can't handle all those on one side. But everybody's
We
dead,
lost
so
a
it
lot of
doesn't
people
matter.
Yeah, there's a lot
But
of
yeah,
people dead.
Too many were down.
Yep.
Lost 2 million
Defensive.
health. Almost
Yep.
heaven.
That is pretty darn good. I think if we
Yeah,
can stop the
second-
deaths, and now that we know what to look forward to, we definitely
Second
got this
call
before
and-
our 10 o'clock cut off.
Yeah,
if
it's
we
super
can,
awesome.
yeah, no deaths.
Yep.
Try
And
to
it's just
identify
knockoff, right? That was our problems.
All the hunters just lie there dead. Whatever.
I think we had a few tank deaths too. I don't know if that was like a bad swap or what.
It just hits them hard, I think. But we have de-reses for those. And if you have any cheat deaths as tanks, like for trinkets, take them.
Uh,
You take 500% extra damage after that
Yeah.
light beam.
On that
Uh,
last stage, you can't really take 2 of them.
Light Paladin, there's just one thing I want to tell you. If you see that you have to take 2 of them, use your Guardian. Guardian, you can
Of
take
Ancient
Guardian.
Kings.
Yeah, Guardian of Ancient Kings. You can take it with 2 of them if you have Guardian up.
You
Because
can
it's
even
50%.
bubble, because there's another tank there.
Bubble gives it to the other tank.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
take Final Stand if that's your talent. Never take Final Stand in Raid.
I don't have it.
Okay.
I use the Righteous Protector because it means I can use Guardian and Ardent Defender more often.
Yeah,
Just a
also
huge
if you
boost.
do Guardian on the first set of turn swap, you get it by the third room. Or the second room. I think in each room you get it once. Because it takes about 3 minutes each time when you
Yeah.
use that.
Oil, flasks.
I have flasks. If everybody wants, I can give it to you. From the Akama server because I'm not in the guild. So
Super. Yeah, I'll take this side.
Oils and flasks, by the way, if those have worn off for you.
Take far, and I'll try to.
Dude.
I think I messed up placement.
Okay.
Brown.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Brown.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive. Defensive.
Push the
Defensive.
balls.
Attack shield.
Burn.
No.
Defensive Kandarian.
Rally.
Too much, yeah.
You can always turtle if you really, really
Oh,
need to.
I turtled and it, when you hit a ball, it took the turtle off. That was crazy. Yeah.
Alright, keep burning. Stick on him.
Spread.
Come Shatter, are you in a good position, or will you be knocked off?
Made it this time.
Good.
Congrats. Now do it for the next ones.
There's another one. Don't get left behind.
Really run through Kandaria. You're on the edge.
I'm trying to run.
Alright, keep burning.
Oh.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
I'm a little bit closer to the boss, Josh. You don't want to outrange the healers.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Balls.
Defensive.
Ladon has him.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Okay, what's the crushing prism?
Defensive.
Don't worry about it.
Taunt boss.
We all get selected by that.
Defensive.
I just didn't know if it did anything.
I think it's just a healing absorb. I could be wrong though. Burn.
Josh is out of range for me. Did a ball just get in? Yes.
I
Ball.
think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
A ball just got in, guys. That's why we wiped.
Yep. Wake it up. Run in.
Give a
Bet
beer
them
to
balls
a
back.
healer and don't before you die, tank.
Spread.
Did you get it, Hotted?
Just you wanna die, don't worry about it.
Oh,
Standing.
yes.
Don't release. Do not release. Do not release. Don't release. Don't release.
Thanks, Hodded.
Nice pile of bodies.
Get some soup.
Feast of shame.
No, I
No
wouldn't
more
say
piece
that
of
was
shame. Not with soup. Last 15 minutes.
So
That's not shame when it's only the third pull.
Okay, let me see on talents.
Just watch the balls. Great job, though. I mean, no deaths until there is that's good. That's great. Keep that up.
Defensive. 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 Taunt boss. Defensive.
Them balls back.
Right, has a ball.
Yeah.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive. Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive. Attack shield.
Burn it.
I got the tools where I am. You guys can just VPS.
I cannot heal Josh.
Right
Range,
here
you
next
don't
to
need to-
Cobra.
No, just a little bit further behind it. I don't know.
Defensive. Spread.
I was just hoping that Hodded could reach you because I was not able to.
Keep burning. You're doing good.
We run to him now.
Yep, always follow. You actually want to like stay in front of him if you really can.
Spread.
Ugh, these breaker missiles are.
Oh shit. Sorry.
The Shatter's coming
Famous
up.
last words there, there.
There it is, Shatter guys. Where are you?
In front of him.
Good. That's the
Ooh,
only
that
place
was
to be.
close.
I didn't like it.
Spread.
You gotta love it.
Brown poopy.
Okay, there's another orb here, so don't get booted out the room, right? Make sure your back is to a wall or you're in the room properly.
Burn him down.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
Cobra, so your thought is hero here?
No.
Defensive.
Ignore what I said before. I thought there would be a reclaim phase in the last phase.
I benefit from hero too, so I kind of want to keep it anyway.
Defensive.
The last phase is absolutely horrible.
Spread.
It's pretty rough.
Defensive. Defensive.
Watch the balls, guys.
Defensive.
Yeah,
They
I'm gonna
coming.
get this one. Show
Eat
me
'em.
balls.
I mean, they just keep bouncing back from the same place, so if you're watching one or two, just keep it up.
Okay,
That's
burn
your
him.
job.
I got the one next to.
That's the ball.
I can't reach Josh.
Why is this?
Spread.
Okay, remember there's going to be a knockback. Light, be very, very careful.
Oh, I don't like where I am.
I don't have the race option.
We'll res him
We'll get
after
you
this.
immediately after.
Wait until you get to the room.
Yeah, we don't need to do that now. That's the thing.
Hell?
Okay, there's going to be another knockback.
Thanks.
Point yourself so you go straight into the room.
Oh.
Spread.
One
Good
more
charge
knockback. Get in, get in. One more.
I can't get in. I need.
You got him.
Crap.
Here it goes.
Oh, crap. Nope. No. Oh, shoot. Nope. Right.
Okay, that's okay. We have the boss at the percent we need. I think it's percent based when he goes in. Alrighty. Kill him.
Res tank.
My body's loaded. Here we go.
Our bodies are in.
Watch out, watch out. Alright, and be on the lookout for balls, guys, right?
Defensive.
Yeah, right.
Hero isn't been popped, so use your CDs.
Defensive.
Josh got it.
Defensive.
There's two balls. Yeah, Hunter's got it.
Defensive.
If you are not hitting a ball, try to find one. Just try to spread out to find a ball. There's balls for everyone.
Defensive.
Oh, bro.
Torn boss. Defensive.
Some
Keep
balls
pushing.
on
Oh, damn.
Defensive.
the
Wow.
hitting it. Okay, good.
Can we res?
Defensive.
With the tank.
Yeah, tank's
Torn
down.
boss.
Let's get the balls. Come on.
Defensive.
Use your personals if need be too.
Torn boss. Defensive.
There's a ball near Cobra, near Res.
Torn boss.
How did I can't kill you? I'm sorry, man.
Defensive.
Get the taunt off him.
Spread. Defensive.
So many balls. Good job, Dare.
Defensive.
Come on, keep pushing. Get the balls if you can.
Defensive.
Ah!
Well, Dare got those balls. Yep, good job.
I died there.
Yeah, they're a little scary.
Defensive.
Nice
It's like,
Cobra.
Come on.
Torn
Ah, that one got it.
That one got in.
Defensive.
Now there's a bunch getting in.
Close, but not quite.
Yes, you got
Alright, 1.1.
Defensive.
nice job.
Torn
Yeah,
Yeah, we really need everyone. It's just
Yeah.
so many
Progress.
commands.
Yeah, I'm still improving. I may not be great, but I'm improving.
I mean, raid-wise, that's progress.
Absolutely. If we don't
release
get
or
him
no
tonight,
release?
tomorrow for sure.
Yeah,
Josh,
pretty good.
thanks for playing.
No, Josh, one more pull. Literally, just one more. We're so close to the
I don't
cutoff
know.
time. You're a DPS,
Oh
man.
man, he's gotta work.
Yep. He has to sell cars to people at a McDonald's wearing his Ray-Ban sunglasses.
It's a good time.
Yeah, you want to come tour off? Hope you liked it. Josh.
Yeah, Taraf, we also do a lot of dungeons. Raiding, I don't think, is our focus as the guild, although we like doing it. And we need more people, so definitely stick around if you can. But dungeons are primarily where we at.
Yes, we do. We do have a community.
Yeah, here, I'll link
Although
it.
the Discord is definitely the best place to be. The community, nobody really even looks at that.
Times
I'd
they
say
do.
just if you want something, ask it in the Discord.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, I sent an invite.
Do you guys think we should do another one, or do you think that we should go to sleep?
I think without Josh, we might just have to call it.
Josh was top
Yeah, Hotted's done
DPS.
too.
Okay.
You know what?
Save
Tomorrow I
two.
come with the paladin. I can do some off heals on it.
It's a DPS check as well as a
Yeah.
heal.
The DPS is the same as my Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter does 5k,
Okay.
that one does 5 to 6k damage.
Okay, great. Bring whatever you like.
I needed some loot for this one.
You
Because
can do a picture of us by this crab.
Everybody does. The tier legs are nice.
Oh, I can make my tier hand and use it.